Now therefore give me this mountain, whereof the Lord spoke in that day. For you heard in that day how the Anakims were there, and the cities were great and fenced. So if he, the Lord, will be with me, then I shall be able to drive them out, as the Lord said. And Joshua blessed him, and gave unto Caleb the son of Jephunneh Hebron for an inheritance, and the land had rest from war. Joshua chapter 14, verses 12 through 13, and verse 15. This chapter is one of sunshine, simply because it is one of faith. In the midst of unbelief registered by all of the tribes at one time or the other, Caleb's faith shines like the sun. He has a divine faith. Such a faith overcomes the world, and accordingly, he claims the great mountains for possession. He not only expels giants from thence, but even Arba, the greatest of giants. Chapter 14, verse 15. Such was the energy of faith in the heart of this man. The result was that Kirjath Arba, that is the city of Arba, became Hebron, that is fellowship, and the land had rest from war. For whenever there is faithfulness, there is rest. Thus Caleb, who was a slave on the plains of Egypt, became a prince upon the mountains of Hebron. Giant sins entrenched on a strong mountain cannot be dislodged by the religious ingenuity of man, but only by a faith that is born of God. Such faith, at least faith that is honored by God, must ever have the correct object, which is always the cross of Christ. There is one answer for evil passions with which Satan could afflict us, and that is the cross. That's the reason Paul said, "But though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you, other than the one which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed." Galatians 1:8. Paul's gospel was Jesus Christ and him crucified. 1 Corinthians 1, verse 23.